welcome to the channel, and today we've got some more Status Pro version 4 with Digital Diamond Baseball. We're in our best team to not make the playoffs tournament, and we got the Brooklyn Dodgers from 1951 taking on the 49 St. Louis Cardinals, and Cardinals charged out to a 3-0 lead, and then in game 4 the Dodgers pounded the Cardinal bullpen and won that one 16-2 in the most lopsided game of the tournament so far. Now game 5, and it's the number 1 starters again. Don Newcomb going for the Dodgers, and Harry Brechin going for the St. Louis Cardinals. And right now we're no score. Just started the second inning. And real quick, I just wanted to kind of go over the brackets so far. Only a few series have been played so far. I haven't even put the Tigers got beat. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, 7 games. Or was it 6 games? I can't remember. We'll look later. Anyways, Tigers were knocked out. The Tigers were the number 1 seed, and this is all random seeds. They were knocked out by the Chicago White Sox, who've got a great pitching staff. Not much offense, but they had enough to pull out the victory over. They've already won 2 series in this tournament. They beat the 1908 Pirates 4-1, and now the Tigers, they will take on the winner of this series, playing right now. And as it looks right now, the Cardinals have got the upper hand. The 99 Reds took on the 62 Dodgers, and the 62 Dodgers drop it 4-3. Again, Reds outplayed, even though the Dodgers had the better pitching. It was the Reds who played gritty baseball and get the victory to advance, and they will take on the 41 Cardinals in the next round. And then another first round matchup, the 1906 Giants, kind of a shocker, dropped the series to the 35 St. Louis Cardinals 4-2. Christy Mathewson and the gang. This was a weird one because the Giants have such good pitching. Cardinals had good pitching, and it was not a pitching series. Shockingly, it was a more offensive-minded series. It was kind of an odd one. And then we got the 2003 Mariners. They another Dodgers team here. The 42 Dodgers advance 4-2. And let's see. The 35 Cardinals are going to be playing the 79 Expos in the next round. And the 42 Dodgers taking on the 94 Expos. So here's where we are right now. Cardinals and the Dodgers. Let's head back to the ballpark and continue with our game. Here's Roy Campanella. Campanella hitting just .267 so far. This pitch going to be on Campanella's card. 75. That's going to be an out. Grounder to second. Easy play for Shane Dienst. Schoendienst. I always pronounce his name wrong. Schoendienst. Anyways, here's Carl Furillo. Furillo batting .125. He has struggled so far. This is going to be on Brechin's card. It's going to be a 24. That's a strike 3. Got him on strikes. 2 outs, and here comes Andy Pafko. Pafko, another strike. This whole Dodger team has struggled in this tournament. It wasn't until game 4 where they blew the roof off that their bats finally came alive. Pafko, batting 167. No runs batted in. The pitch, it's on Pafko's card, 87, that's an out. RP, fly ball deep to left. Usual, tracking it back, he'll make the catch near the track for the final out. We go to the bottom of the second. Don Newcomb back to the mound. He'll face Nippy Jones, the first baseman. Nippy's batting .235. He's got a couple RBIs. It's going to be on Newcomb's card, 71. RN, grounder to short. Pee Wee Reese fields it, throws it across the diamond. 1 away. That'll bring up Marty Marion, the veteran shortstop, batting .200. 5, it's going to be on Newcomb's card, 48. Pass ball, that'll be an out. Nobody's on base. Grounder back to the mound. Newcomb lobs it over to first. 2 down here in the second. That'll bring up Del Rice. Del Rice batting .200. The pitch from Newcomb. That's going to be on Rice's card. 71 is an out. RN. Fly ball, lazy fly ball to Pafko and right. Pafko drifts back. He makes the grab, and the inning's over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We head to the top of the third. It's no score here in St. Louis. Harry Brachin back to the mound, the lefty. Pitching to Billy Cox. Billy Cox hitting .333. He had a big game in that 16-2 drubbing in Game 4. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Brachin's card. 24. Struck him out. Swung at one in the dirt, and Cox is out. It's going to bring up Don Newcomb. The pitch to Newcomb. It's on his card. 77. That's going to be an out. And it's a grounder to short. Slow. Marion scoops it up. Fires it to first with 2 away. Here comes Pee Wee Reese. Pee Wee Reese, he's 1 for 1 today, and he had a big game. Raised his average in this tournament to .263. It's on Pee Wee's card. 87's an out. RN. Grounder to short. Marion's got it. Over to first, and the inning's over. So far, no fireworks in this one. No score through 2.5. We head to the bottom half of the third. Cardinals coming to bat. Newcomb sets and delivers. It's on his card. 23. Struck him out. Tommy Glaviano strikes out. First out. Second K for Don Newcomb. Here's Harry Brachin. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. It doesn't sound right. I always thought it was Harry Breachin, but I just, when I look at it doesn't sound right when you look at the name. It's Brachin. It's probably pronounced something totally different. Here is the pitch to Brachin. That's going to be on Newcomb's card, 42, and he's going to walk him. He's walking the pitcher here. That's not a good thing. He'll go to first, and here comes the hottest hitter on this St. Louis club, Chuck Deering, and Deering hitting .444. He's scored 5 runs in this series so far. The pitch from Newcomb, it's going to be on Newcomb's card, 36. He swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs here, and it's all up to Red Schoendienst. Schoendienst batting 200 now. He's walked his first time up. The pitch, that's going to be on Schoendienst's card. 45. That's going to be an out. It's going to be an LN. Fly ball deep to left. And that is going to be Furillo, who makes the grab for the final out. So, they give Newcomb gives up a walk. No hits, though. We head to the fourth. And it's no score here in St. Louis. Here comes Jackie Robinson. Robinson batting 263. He'll face the lefty. The pitch. It's going to be on Jackie's card. 82. That's going to be an out. Popped him up. Second base side. Out on the grass is Schoendienst, and he'll make the grab for the out. One away. Brings up Gil Hodges. Hodges batting 421. Still looking for that first homer, though, of this tournament. The pitch. It's going to be on Brett Sheen's card. 81. That's an out. RP. Crowder to first. A. Nobody's on, so it's just going to be a ground out to first. Nippy Jones beats Hodges to the bag, and there's 2 outs, all up to Duke Schneider. Duke Schneider hitting 125. He has struggled. It's going to be on Brett Sheen's card. 17, that's going to be a base hit into center. He just went with the pitch and lined it into center field for the hit. So a 2-out single. Schneider's on for Roy Campanella. The pitch to Campanella. It's going to be on Brett Sheen's card. 68. That's an out. RP grounder to short, up the middle, fielded by Marion. Throws across his body to get the runner at first. Probably should have just flipped it. Maybe he did. Flipped it to Schoendienst for the out at second. Probably would have been an easier play. And that's it. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left on base. We head to the bottom of the fourth. No score here in St. Louis. Here's Newcomb. And Stan Musial. Stan's been very quiet. He's homered and driven 3, but he's only hitting .214 in the series. The pitch from Newcomb on Newcomb's card. And there's the first hit of the game. Into left field. Musial went the other way and lines a single for St. Louis's first hit. That'll bring up Enos Slaughter. Slaughter batting .375. The pitch. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 33. Struck him out. He thought about button, and he probably should have, but he didn't. And now Nippy Jones comes to bat. .222 hitter. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch. It's on Newcomb's card. 56. That's an out. It's going to be an RN. Ground ball to short. Slow roller. Pee Wee Reese is going to have to charge, and his only play is at first. And Musial will move up to second. So with 2 outs, runner at second, and here comes Marty Marion. 0 for 1. He grounded back to the mound his first time up. The pitch from Newcomb. It's on Newcomb's card. 71. That's an out. RN. Fly ball. Sky high into left. Carl Furillo backs up a couple steps, makes the grab, and the side is retired. So they get no runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left on. 1 man left on. No score as we head to the 5th. Here's Breachin against Carl Furillo. Furillo struck out his first time up. 3. It's going to be on Brett Sheen's card. 71. That's an out. Fly ball. Hit hard, but right at Enos Slaughter for the first out. Andy Pafko stands in. He flew out to left his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Brachin. 4 is going to be on Brachin's card. 87. RP, fly ball right field. Deering going back. He'll make the catch near the track. So Dodgers hit 2 long fly balls, but it just means 2 outs here in the 5th. Nobody on, and here's Billy Cox. The pitch to Billy Cox. He struck out his first time up. It's going to be on Brachin's card. 57. That's going to be an out. RN. Grounder back to the mound. And Brachin's going to make the play. Flip it over to first. And the inning's over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Cardinals 4 innings away from a possible series clincher if they can push a run across. Here's Del Rice to lead it off. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Newcomb on Newcomb's card. It's an out. RN. Grounder to second. One away. Brings up Glaviano. Glaviano struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 35. Struck him out. Glaviano was overmatched on that fastball. And there's 2 away. It's all up to Harry Breachin. Breachin's not a bad hitter. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Brachin's card. 58. Still going to be an out. Grounder to short. Reese takes it on the in-between hop. Flips it over to first. And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go St. Louis Cardinals. We head to the 6th. Still no score here in St. Louis. Don Newcomb leads it off. It's going to be on Brachin's card. 75. Out. Grounder to short. No error. And Marion will throw him out for the first out. Here's Pee Wee Reese. Top of the order for the Dodgers. It's going to be on Brachin's card. 76. That's an out. Fly ball deep center field. Back goes Slaughter. He's still going back. He's going to make the catch for the second out. And I'll leave it up to Jackie. Jackie Robinson 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. Nobody on base, so there's no clutch hitting. It's going to be at Jackie's card. 53. That's going to be a base on balls. So Jackie Robinson draws a 2-out walk. Let's see if they're going to send him. I think they're going to send him. He's a B plus. There he goes. The throw, 45. Any SPAA or better steals, others hold. So he cannot get the jump. So now Gil Hodges will step back in the box. The pitch from Brachin. 5. That's going to be on his card. 17. No, it's going to be a base hit into center. Robinson hustling with 2 outs all the way over to third. And Dodgers have runners at the corners with 2 outs. Gil Hodges. And that's going to leave it up to Duke Schneider, who's facing a left-hander. I don't think they had splits in 1951. Or did they? They did. Okay. He only hit 248 against lefties. He'll be facing Brechin. Here, he's 1 for 2. The pitch. It's going to be on Brechin's card. 26. Struck him out. Gets him with the sweeping curve. And the inning's over. So the Dodgers put 2 men on. No runs, 1 hit, 2 runners left on. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. No score. Here's Chuck Deering to lead it off. Chuck Deering 0 for 2. He's struck out twice. He's been overmatched against Don Newcomb so far. Here's the pitch from Newcomb. That's going to be on Deering's card. And this time, Deering is going to swing and miss for the 3rd time. Struck him out. That's going to be strikeout number 6 for Don Newcomb. By far his best outing so far in this tournament. He's only a 2nd start. Here's Red Schoendienst. Schoendienst. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 61 is an out. LN is a grounder. Little slow roller in front of the plate. Campanella's going to jump on it. Fires it to first. And they get Schoendienst by a step at the bag. It's going to bring up Stan Musial. Musial singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. That's an out. LP is a grounder back to the mound. Newcomb's got it. He runs towards first, flips it over to Hodges, and the inning's over. So Newcomb looking good, but Harry Brechin is matching him almost pitch for pitch. And Roy Campanella lead it off. The pitch to Campanella. It's going to be on Brechin's card. Out. RP is a grounder to first. And Nippy Jones will make the play for the first out. Here's Carl Furillo. Furillo. It's going to be on Furillo's card. 38. There's a drive. Well hit. This might get out of here, and it's gone. A home run for Carl Furillo, and the Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 lead. And St. Louis fans not happy as Brechin made a mistake and Furillo pounced on it. And that'll give the Dodgers the 1-0 lead. Here's Andy Pafko. It's going to be on Pafko's card. 36. That's going to be a base on balls. And Pafko will go to first. As Brechin's starting to tire here in the 7th. Here's Billy Cox. It's going to be on Brechin's card, 42. That's an out. RN, fly ball deep to right field. And Deering's going to track it in the corner, make the catch. Let's see if Pafko can tag. He does, and he will go to second. On the long fly ball. So 2 outs, now man at second, and it's Don Newcomb. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 81's an out. Grounder, a little swinging bunt. Del Rice has got it. Pumps once, fires to first. And the inning's over. But Carl Furillo hits his first homer of this tournament. And it gives the Dodgers the 1-0 lead. Can Newcomb make it stand and let the Dodgers live to see another day? Here's Enos Slaughter to lead it off. Pitch to Slaughter. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 66. That's an out. Fly ball deep to left. Here's Furillo. He'll make the grab. 1 away. It's going to bring up Nippy Jones, 0 for 2. The pitch. It's going to be on Nippy Jones's card. 16, that's a base hit. A line single into left. And there's a man on with 1 out for Marty Marion. Who's up next? Del Royce. Yeah. Should he bunt or not? He's going to swing away. The pitch. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 33. Struck him out. He probably should have. But instead, Newcomb strikes out his 7th man. His 7th Cardinal. And there's 2 outs for Del Royce. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 71 is an out. RN. Liner right up the middle and speared by Newcomb for the out. So Rice made a bid for a base hit, but instead Newcomb makes the grab for the 3rd out. We head to the 8th. Brechin goes to his he's tired, so he's going to go 2-6. Here's Pee Wee Reese. It's going to be on Reese's card. Base hit. A base hit into center. So Pee Wee is on for Jackie Robinson. The pitch to Robinson, 2-6. It's a 6. It's going to be on Brechin's card, 28. Struck him out. Jackie swings and misses. That's the 1st out. Now steps up Gil Hodges, who's got a 1 for 3 day. 2-6. The pitch. It's going to be on Brechin's card, 31. Struck him out. Brechin raring back and firing strikes here. His 6th strikeout. And now Duke Schneider. Schneider is a 1 for 3. The pitch. It's a CD. The catcher, that's Del Royce. He's a 3. 63. 63 catcher. Can't get the ball quickly. Infield single. So Duke Schneider actually got down the line pretty quickly and gets an infield single as Del Royce got a late jump on it. And that's going to put 2 runners on for Roy Campanella. 2-6. It's going to be on Brechin's card. 13's a base hit into left field. Here comes Reese, rounding 3rd. And in comes Reese with the 2nd run. It's 2-0 Dodgers. And that's going to be all for Harry Brechin. Bullpen pretty roughed up from last game. Who we got up? Carl Furillo's a due up. I'm going to bring in Ted Wilkes just to try to quiet the storm here. Ted Wilkes will face Carl Furillo. Runner at 3rd. 1st and 3rd with 2 outs. The pitch. It's going to be on Wilkes' card. 87. That's an out. RP is a pop-up. Nippy Jones, back. Oh, no, he's going to drop it. 3. Let's see what the... First and third, a dropped infield fly. Batter safe at first, runners hold. Unless forced to advance by batter reaching first. With 2 out, runners advance 1 base. So that's going to be an error. And that's going to score a run with 2 outs. So E3... Campanella will go to second. In to score is 3-0. Schneider with the game's 3rd run. And now Andy Pafko. Pafko on Wilkes' card. 11 base hit, infield single as the Dodgers trying to cause more problems for the Cardinal bullpen. And Wilkes now faces Billy Cox. The pitch, it's on Wilkes' card, and that's another base hit. Into center field, that's going to score 2. And the Dodgers blow it open here in the 8th. It's 5-0. Don Newcomb will stay in. 6-18. And another base hit. Off the pitcher's card is 2 bases, and that's going to be Cox going over to third. And Newcomb has an RBI. It's 6-0 Dodgers. Here's Pee Wee Reese. It's on Reese's card. 23. Liner into right. Base hit. Running comes in. That's going to score Cox. Newcomb will stop at second. And it's 7-0 Dodgers. 6 runs here in the 8th for the Dodgers. And these are all unearned because of the error by Nippy Jones. Oh, here's Jackie. The pitch. Jackie's card. 34. Liner into the gap in right center field. This is going to get down. Here comes Newcomb. He's going to score. They're going to stop Reese at third. And it's 8-0 Dodgers. Unbelievable turn of events here in the 8th. Here's Gil Hodges. They're just going to keep Wilkes in there now. The pitch off of Wilkes' card. 64 is an out. RP is a fly ball, lazy fly ball out to Chuck Deering. He will make the catch. And the inning is finally over. Unbelievable. 7 runs, 8 hits. 2 runners left on. And after 7, it's 7.5, I should say. It's Brooklyn 8, St. Louis nothing. Newcomb will face the bottom of the lineup here for the Cardinals. Here's Tommy Glaviano, who's 0 for 2. The pitch. That's on Newcomb's card. Crowder to second. Fielded by Jackie. Over to Hodges, 1 away. They have a pinch hitter here for Ted Wilkes. They're going to bring in Sally Hemus to pinch hit. Only had 33 at-bats. But he hit 33. The pitch. 6. That's going to be on Newcomb's card. 73 is an out. LN is a grounder to second. Another ground ball to second. Robinson has it. Tosses it over to Gil Hodges at first. And there's 2 up and 2 down here in the 8th. It's all up to Chuck Deering. It's on Newcomb's card. There's a base hit. Only the 3rd hit of the game off of Newcomb. And that'll bring up Red Schoendienst. The pitch. It's on Newcomb's card. 57. That's an out. That's going to be LN. Grounder to first. And Gil Hodges will make the play. For the final out. They strand a runner. We head to the 9th. 8-0. Favor the Dodgers. Here comes Max Lanier to come in to pitch. He'll face Duke Schneider to start things off here in the 9th. It's on Lanier's card. 76 is an out. LP. Hard ground ball to first. And it's going to be booted by Nippy Jones, his 2nd of the game. He muffed it. And Jones, a little gun shy there at first. 2nd error in as many innings. And they had the leadoff runner in it for Roy Campanella. It's off Lanier's card. 67, that's an out. RP. Fly ball deep to right field. Chuck Deering back towards the track. He'll make the catch. That'll make it 1 out here. Tagging up and going to second is just Schneider, as Deering did not really force the issue there and pretty much let Schneider take his base there. Now Carl Furillo. The pitch on Lanier's card. There's an out. RP. Grounder to third. GX5. Ground ball. Schneider's going to hold at second. And it's all up to Andy Pafko. 1 for 3 today. It's on Lanier's card. That's an out. RP, grounder back to the mound. That'll end the inning. So Lanier gets him out of the inning without any issues after the leadoff error. And we head to the bottom of the 9th. They need 8 runs. And Don Newcomb does not look like he's going to give that up. Here's Musial, who's 1 for 3 today. The pitch from Newcomb. On Newcomb's card. And there's a base hit. Leadoff single. And that's only the 4th hit given up today by Don Newcomb. That'll bring up Enos Slaughter. Infield looking for a double play. There's a 43. It's possible pass ball. And it's not, so it's going to be an out. LN. Grounder to second. They're going to get the force as Robinson flips it to Pee Wee. Oops. The relay's not in time. Slaughter hustles down the line, trying to keep hope alive, but it's starting to dim. Nippy Jones, only way he's going to make up for that error in the 8th is to hit an 8-run homer, but I don't think he can do that. Here's the pitch. It's on Newcomb's card. 67. That's an out. RN. Grounder to short. Slow roller. Reese is going to have to charge it. Fires it to first, and he's going to get Jones, but Slaughter moves up. 2 outs. Runner at second, and it's Marty Marion. Marion. 0 for 3 today. The pitch. It's on Newcomb's card. 43. And he'll walk him. Newcomb starting to tire. But he wants his complete game. And now Del Royce steps in. 2 outs. 2 men on. And here's the pitch. 2-7. It's going to be on Del Royce's card. 21. Base hit. Into the corner in left field. It's going to score 1. Three and a C. They're not going to try to score Marion because they're down 8. They don't want to run themselves out of an inning. That's going to get a run in, and shutout is done. Newcomb still wants the complete game. Now he'll face Glaviano. 0 for 3, the pitch. It's 2-7. It's going to be on Newcomb's card. 72, that should do it. RN, grounder to third. Cox, or I'm sorry, is it Cox at third? I think so. Fields it, throws it over to first, and the game is over. Cardinals scratch a run across, meaningless run, and they lose this one 8-1. Let's take a look. 3 hits again from Pee Wee Reese as he continues to hit the ball well for the Dodgers. Scored a run. Ferrillo with the home run. That was the actually it didn't turn out to be the game winner because they came across with a run in the 9th. Cox had a pair of RBI. For the for the Cardinals, Stan Musial had 2 hits. He was the only one who had more than 1 hit, and the only 1 extra base hit was from Del Royce in the 9th inning. That plated the only run for the Cardinals. Don Newcomb was brilliant. He went the distance, allowed just 1 run on 5 hits, struck out 7, and he gets the win. Harry Brechin takes the loss. He went 7 2/3, allowed 2 earned runs on 4 hits. On 7 hits, and struck out 6. What does it tell? Anyways, there you have it. It's now 3-2 as we head to Game 6, and we head back to Ebbets Field as the Dodgers somehow take 2 out of 3 here at Sportsman's Park and explode for 24 runs over the past 2 games. And now the Brooklyn faithful will be cheering their team to take these final 2 games and see if they can come back from a 3-0 deficit. That's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.